Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel today. And today, what we'll be looking at is we'll be reviewing a topic I called Four Habits of People Who Are Always Learning New Skills. You must have read so many things, of had so many habits of people who are highly effective. But today, what we're looking at is four habits of people who are always learning new skills. And this is very important because it will help you in what you want to do. And first thing we want to look at is that you focus on emerging skills. Focus on emerging skills. You know, with so many learning alternatives available these days, people are often tempted to go to Google, just punch in some broad search terms and enroll in one of the first courses that come up. This is a complete waste of time, in my own opinion. But job requirements are rapidly changing. So, to stay relevant, you should focus on mastering the most recent emerging talents. You can accomplish this in variety of ways. But the first thing we want you to look at is that you first keep track of the abilities that industry leaders are looking for. That is, you examine current job advertising from big organizations to discover which qualities keep appearing. Second thing you need to do is to reach out to people in your network or maybe on LinkedIn who are currently employed in the position you seek. Talk to some high level sales people to find out what sales ability, that's for example, and technology are becoming increasingly vital. Inquire about what they have been able to learn in order to remain excellent at their jobs and what skills they believe someone should have in order to become a viable applicant. So all these informations are quite available on the internet, and you might be reluctant to reach out. However, I discovered that most of the time people are eager to provide this information. They want to see more capable applicants filling jobs and remaining current with trends. So ask these professionals if they can offer specific online courses with practical usefulness as you gain an understanding of the most crucial skills to learn. Now, you need to examine course description carefully to uncover topics that will be beneficial on the job rather than providing preliminary or primary academic knowledge. For example, you could look for instructors who are industry experts or content generators in collaboration with companies you love. So when you look at all those things, it goes a long way in helping you in your learning new skills. Now, second thing we want to look at is that you need to become synchronous. You need to become synchronous. Synchronous in the sense that you see micro learning or engaging with online learning tools when and where it is convenient is becoming much more greater part of training and development seen in the day-to-day as we go. Now, this has advantages such as freedom, convenience, and digestible content. However, there is a disadvantage. These asynchronous encounters are frequently alone, so sometimes it can be disadvantageous. Now, many students lose motivations if they do not have at least one real um, time interaction, or whether in person or online. You know, according to researchers, the perception of isolation for some online learners may be the difference between a good and a poor online learning environment. You see, they advocate for more synchronized encounters. Others have recognized interaction and collaboration as important components of productive learning. In my own experience, when online students enroll in 5 courses in which they engage with a professor and other students at scheduled time at least once a week, they continue with a longer time and learn more. These classes frequently provide resources that you can work on your own. And it goes a long way in helping you. And when you have powerful motivators also as you get involved in these things. For example, when a live course is not accessible, it's advisable that students should identify a synchronous cohort, a body or an acquaintance who has similar learning objectives. Make a pact to do online learning together weekly. You can learn a lot by answering each other's questions and explaining this as you learn them, because teaching improves topic understanding and it goes a long way in helping you. And the top thing you need to look at for as an habit is that you try to get an immediate application of the knowledge. How do you apply the knowledge that you have learned immediately so that you will not forget? Now, according to research, some have said that executing the task you have learned become easy. And when you try to do this immediately, now somebody have said that enactment improves memory by serving as an elaborative encoding approach. So this goes a long way in affecting your learning process and your desire to continue the program. This is part of the challenge that many engineers confront when seeking for jobs. Right out of college, they have spent their whole lives in theoretical land with no experience putting what they have learned into practice. A similar problem might arise with online learning. I could spend weeks studying videos on how to build a distributed computing system, for example. But if I don't go to Amazon Web Service to deploy it soon, I will forget everything that I've learned. And so, whichever topic you're studying, look for ways to put your new abilities to use. In addition to enhancing stickiness, this gives you the opportunity to find unexpected problems. Depending on your competence, you could join in an elaborative or collaborative project at work or start your own small-scale project at home. You might also discover an online simulation that is similar to the actual thing that you're trying to learn. So this goes a long way in helping. And the fourth thing you need to do is you establish a gold standard. Establish a gold standard. Establish a gold standard in the sense that online learners like marathon runners must have a defined goal in order to stay focused. In this short term, calculating a return on investment in terms of time and money spent is difficult. Those who continue, on the other hand, are usually looking for a bigger prize, a new job, a promotion, or the opportunity to head a project. I always like to encourage folks to have a clear career goal and keep it in mind while they learn, because this is very, very important. And of course, that standard will shift as you progress. Learning is a lifelong endeavor. Set your sights on the next big goal after you have accomplished the previous one. That is how you incorporate learning into your daily routine. The more you do it, the more you do it, the more you're going to succeed, the more likely you're going to succeed. So just keep at it and continue. I believe you must have learned a lot from this short video, even though it is very, very short. But also, I want to say thank you for watching. You will help someone today by clicking on like or clicking on share or clicking on subscribe. And I picked up most of this reference from Harvard Business Review. So this is the reference below. You can go in there for further reading. Thank you.